If you want to be a good fighter, you got to be in shape. And one of the ways you can do that is by doing conditioning exercises that are relevant, make sense. Now there's a lot of fads out there on the market that have to do with cross training, okay? And those fads are often put together by people who are complete knuckleheads and don't use their brain. You got people on balancing balls doing deadlifts with a 40-pound bar and plates. I mean, it's just a ludicrous concept. So when you're thinking about fitness, and in particular conditioning as it applies to being able to be a well-rounded and competent fighter, then you want to pick an exercise that's rational, intelligent, uses the whole body, helps you build your cardio, helps you build your muscle strength. And one of the coolest ones out there is hitting a tire with a sledgehammer. Now, if you look back in history, hammers have been used to break rock, to break concrete, these kind of things, right? And the people who do it generally were always in very good shape. You're not going to be in good shape if you're out there just sitting in a desk, right? Which is what a lot of us do, including me. For a large portion of my day, I'm stuck behind a desk either editing video like this or writing or corresponding or marketing. That's part of the reality of running a business. But conditioning can be done by using just practical, intelligent-based stuff. Something as simple as a free tire that you get from a used tire place. A lot of them, they'll throw it away or they'll let you have it for free right off the lot. And a sledgehammer that you can buy at a place like Home Depot or Lowe's or other hardware store for a relatively small investment. I think we paid like 14 or 15 bucks for the sledgehammer. The tire we got for free, and this is one of those exercises that you can do. Now you see how rational that is? What's happening? You're using the whole body. You're really having to put your whole body into the movement, and you get the shoulders involved, you get the obliques involved, you get the arms involved. It's a great exercise. Do it for 1 minute at a time, take a 30-second break, do another minute at a time, take a 30-second break, do another minute at a time, and take a 30-second break, and then that's the end of your routines, or technically that'd be your last break. If you do 3 sets, build up to 3 minutes each time, and switch arms. So right arm comes down, bounces off. Switch up, left arm comes down, bounces off. Switch up, right arm comes down, bounces off. Or you can do single side. So right side, and then you can go to your left side. Left side. Remember, you want to grab at the top of that. So you don't want to be down here. You want to give yourself enough room on the end, just a little bit so you're not slipping off the bottom. And you want to be able to take from the top of that. When you're watching that go, it goes from the top, and it slides from the top all the way down to your hands come together, and you make impact, and then you bounce the tire back up, and you recock your position at the top, and then you do it again, right? So it's relatively easy to do that. Here, down, and back up again. Use your brain when you're doing this. Now, there's not a big science to this, right? This is just very simple exercise to do that'll really help you build your cardio and your muscle strength. So if you're not doing the tire exercise with a sledgehammer, then you really should be. I can tell you, I do it periodically during the week, and it kicks my butt every single time. My goal is for everybody to build up to 3-minute intervals with a small break in between, and at least 3 of those. Now if you can do 5 minutes and then a break in between, then 5 minutes and a break in between, and 5 minutes, and just a small break like 30 seconds or 1 minute, that's pretty impressive. And that will go a long ways in helping you develop that stamina you need for being on the mat working with other opponents.